Another day in the books. It's been a beautiful day today. Will not lie, it's golden now. The sun is going, it's shining. I'm very sunburnt. Ooh, look at this. Yeah. Yeah, word. Look at that. Yeah, true. That's pretty funny. That guy's had that truck for a few years. Like, that guy's had that truck for years. It's pretty sick. I remember I was like a kid. I've grown up in this area, right? So, like a kid, and he's had that, and I've always loved Transformers. I was like, fuck yeah, that's Optimus Prime, bro. It's the best. I'm super keen to go home. You know, you've just had one of those days. I'm very sunburnt. Very sunburnt. I've been in the sun all day. I've been doing a lot of outdoor work today. Didn't come with many negatives. I got to even swim in a pool whilst I was doing cleaning and stuff like that. So got up to, I think it was like 28 degrees or 30 degrees today, and it's November, so it's close to summer. It's getting very close to summer. It's really warming up. It's dry heat, but love it, absolutely love it. I got myself some stuff to pimp out my place. When I say pimp out, I really mean just customize it a bit more. I got some plant stuff actually. I got this veggie pod, so I can maybe even grow some herbs in it, some more herbs, or maybe something else. It's got a chili plant in it right now, so I might add to it. Maybe add some more chilies, or I might think of other things to add. I love mint. Mint's good, like the herb that is. Yeah. Love the herb mint. Even some coriander would go pretty hard. We grow a few plants at my place, but yeah, we're just adding to it slowly. But plants are actually really good. Plants are quite therapeutic. You can just chill and start taking care of something, because you take care of something else, you actually want to take care of yourself as well. So it just kind of works out. You think of the plant, and then because you have a responsibility of that plant, you start thinking, oh, I've got a responsibility over me too. There's different ways for you to start to want to take responsibility, whether it's plants or your own life or whatnot. But yeah, plants are pretty easy. I do recommend going to doing succulents first, or get yourself a rose plant. Rose plant, they'll teach you a lot. That's what I got. I got myself a rose. And if you're not into flowers, you're like, oh, that's fucking gay, then so be it, man. Your life, not mine. Yeah, shaved the face yesterday. It was doing my head in. Like, I don't grow much facial hair, so shaving it was pretty good. So yeah, kept my dirty little mo, a little dirty Sancho. So seedy, but you know, does the job. But shaving actually took way longer than I thought. I need like new blades for my my razor. First world problems, eh? Thinking of what to have for dinner tonight. Not much to think about really. I'm pretty set on what I eat. Mate, nothing goes harder than a good steak on the barbie. Legit. On the barbecue, Scotch fillet, rib fillet, which is the same thing by the way, or a sirloin. Whew, on the barbie, absolutely beautiful. It's stunning. The best way to cook a steak is definitely on the barbecue. You can cook it in the pan. Some people prefer the pan. I don't know why. Like, I'd rather not cook anything. Well, not cook anything. I'd rather not clean up what I'm cooking the steak on, because sometimes if you cook it in like a pan, depending on the oil you use, like if you use olive oil, that the smoke point in it is way too low, and you're definitely going to set off the fire alarm. Like, especially my fire alarms. And my fire alarms are all linked, so that once one goes off, all of the other ones go off. It's just fucking madhouse after that. And it doesn't even need much smoke. They're super sensitive, right? So yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much smoke, it just goes off. But yeah, cooking in coconut oil in a pan, that'll be pretty good. Coconut oil is very high temperature smoke point, so definitely recommend that one. But olive oil is good if you can manage it at a decent temperature. Look at the smoke point temperature. I actually don't know it off by heart. So yeah, if you're ever wondering why olive oil is crazy, that's why. But yeah, and burning oil and then eating it isn't very good for you neither. Like, just a little thing to keep in mind. But coconut oil, pretty good, and actually tastes really good, and it crisps up your veggies very good as well. So I don't know, man. We're getting into the conversation of food, and I do enjoy different foods, but I'm pretty vanilla when it comes to food. It's just very basic: rice, potato, sweet potato, onion, garlic, steak. It's definitely going to get your source of protein in there. Yeah, I'm having some steak tonight. I ate steak last night too. It was so good. But for lunch, I had a bit of a dirty lunch because I'm still trying to make sure I'm at maintenance for calories, and also still a little bit above maintenance, just because my schedule's been a bit up and down, and my sleeping schedule's not been great either. I haven't really been able to get back on the bulk properly, but that is plans for the future, is to bulk up again, get back up to, get to 85 kilos and then stay around there. That'd be pretty good. Weight gain is always a bit of a struggle with myself. I always end up never feeling like I need to eat sometimes, but when I'm hungry, oof, you don't want to be in the same room as me. I'm pretty easily agitated, and I know I get like that, so I can control it, but sometimes it just slips through the cracks. So I ate today. I went to Domino's Pizza and bought 2 pizzas and cheesy garlic bread and ate it all. It was a good feed, and after I ate the garlic bread, I felt pretty stuffed. And it was really hot. Really hot today, so I was sweating a lot, and I don't think I drank nearly as much water as I probably should. But with my small water bottle, I should have been able to drink a bit more water than what I did today. Very small, eh? Yeah, it's only like 4 litres of water. Only like 4 litres, and it's not that much. But yeah, I fill up one of those. I just got to do it once, and then it'll last me 2 days, like no problem. And if I drink one of those in 2 days, I'm actually pretty happy with that, because 2 litres a day is really good, and I just fill the whole thing with electrolytes as well. Because when you're in Australia, you are sweating constantly. Like, you're sweating constantly if you're in the sun, especially around this time of the year where it's nice and hot. So I like to keep up the electrolytes. I just grab Staminated, bro. But I fill it, and I put 16 scoops of Staminated in, because per 250 mils. Per 250 mils, you got to put in 1 scoop. So there's a couple litres in that, right? So I just put 16 in, and it seems to work out. Seems to work out pretty good. But I by far, I don't even really drink much else other than water and electrolytes. That's all I really drink. I used to be a huge fan of the energy drinks. Used to love them. Used to always drink it like it's water. But now I can't do that anymore. Hey, I cracked one open a couple months ago when I've been off them for months now, and I had one because I was doing a night shift, and it just didn't taste the same. And as soon as I went to the toilet, instant piss was brown. I just knew, oh, that is proper poison. So I don't even drink that anymore. I don't even drink soft drink that much either. If I'm going to drink a soft drink, it's going to be like a ginger beer or something. Coke doesn't even taste the same anymore once you take a break off it. It doesn't even taste the same. But ginger beer is not a bad one. And you always like to think, oh yeah, the ginger, it's good for you, anti-inflammation, blah, blah, blah. But you just make an excuse for yourself. Imagine you just drink a diet of strictly ginger beer. No, it's good for you. I've done that as well. Done just drinking Coca-Cola like it's water, drinking energy drink like it's water, ginger beer like it's water. It's nothing will ever compare to actual water and electrolytes. So now I just drink that, and I do not feel I do not really miss it that much either. Don't really miss the soft drink or any of that. It's good when you start getting your body clean. You feel good. At the end of this year, I'm going to be doing a 4-day fast as well to start the year off with a 4-day fast, just a water fast that is. Because I've done a lot of research this year into stuff like that, and I think fasting is really good for you, like just getting rid of some of those toxic cells that are just staying in your body if you know, or whenever you eat some shit food, like when it comes to your diet. There's different types of fat and there's different types of like muscle gain. Like you can put on a lot of bad weight. So I don't think I put on a lot of bad weight. I think that there's a couple things that I've eaten that I'd like to fast off my body. So a 4-day fast would be pretty good. Start off the year, getting ready for it. I've heard like twice a year doing a fast is like optimal. But how about we just get through the first 4-day fast and then we'll tackle it. Because at the start of this year, I involuntary fucking did a 4-day fast because for some reason I felt like sick. You could say it was kind of sick. I just didn't want to eat, and I just drank water. Legit, just drank water and wasn't eating for 4 days. And after that, I felt pretty good, and my appetite kind of dwindled a bit though after it, which is what I noticed, which didn't help with me wanting to get on the bulk. But once I started drinking water and more water and then just stuck to the water and cut everything else out, my diet kind of just normally kind of just shifted back into normal, and I started to eat large quantities of food, no problem. Multiple steaks every day. Spent a fortune on steaks, by the way. Like, whew, goddamn. I've just got myself home. Just backing in the car. You hear that? See, that's the power steering pump. So I replaced the belt for the power steering, but it keeps making noises. So I don't think it's tight. It's on tight enough. Because like, fuck. By the way, this car park. Why did I choose this park? I'm fucking such a retard. But yeah. Yeah, I replaced my own power steering pump. Well, not the pump, the belt, because you take it to a mechanic, they'll probably want to charge you $200. And I'm not against mechanics or anything like that. I think people should still take their cars to mechanics. But if you're wanting to save some money, YouTube's one of the best tools in the world. So you can just search it up, especially when you've got a common car like this one. I've got another car as well, but this car is a very common ute, so there's definitely some guy that's got a tutorial out there teaching you how to do it. But yeah, I just did that. Saved myself like a good $200 at least, $20 belt, in 30 minutes of my time, and then boom, new belt, and it's working. But I am a bit worried though, because yeah, you would have heard the sound. I assume the microphone would have picked it up. But yes. Another gym session ahead. We got another day at the gym. We're hitting chest day today, which is good. I think I was going by myself, but I think one of my friends is still keen to go. But training by yourself never hurts. You can just go in and then just smash it out. But it's always fun when you're with your mate, and your mate's getting onto the gym, and your mate's getting onto the proper gym routine, and yeah. Yeah, so I'll be going to the gym in about an hour and a half or so. So I'm gonna go upstairs and probably eat something and chill out for a bit. Probably put some moisturizer on my skin before I get really bad skin burn, because I'm definitely red. I got burnt shoulders, burnt back, burnt chest. When I shaved my face, it was so white as well. As you can see, it's so white, so that needs to come back out. But shit. We got one more day till it's Friday, so I can have a break. When I say have a break, not really have a break. I'm going to be busy all weekend as well. I've got this resilience training on Sunday, which is going to push me to the limit. I'm going to do a big walk or run. It's some run or something like that, but it's going to be holding weights and shit, and it's going to really test the old resilience. And you know, I'm already testing my resilience in my everyday, so why not test it a bit further with actually like taking on a challenge? And that's a challenge that I want to put onto all of you. You know, if you see something that's hard and it sounds like it's gonna be an absolute cunt, you know what you should do? You should just say yes. Let's do it. Push yourself. See what you're capable of. That's all I'm doing it for. I'm probably gonna be there dying, bro. But like, that's not what I think about up here, right? It's not what I think. I'm gonna take that shit on and I'm gonna push myself, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a busy day on the Sunday as well. I gotta start moving stuff and all that, but we won't think about it because you don't want to think about the negatives. You want to think about the future, and that's gonna be fun. And we're almost there, and I'm just enjoying this sunlight that's just coming through the window and straight into my face. And you know, push yourself. See how resilient you are. And number one, enjoy the little things in life, like the sun. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening if you did it all. Get into it if you haven't already, and enjoy your night or enjoy your day, whatever time you're watching this. See yous.